welcome to another edition of Eric's Product Reviews. I, of course, am Eric, and today I'm going to be talking to you about these guys. The MEElectronics AirFi Journey Stereo Bluetooth Headset. This is absolutely one of my favorite products I've gotten in a long time, and highly recommend if you're in the market for a Bluetooth headset of any type. You definitely owe it to yourself to consider these and check these out. If you're looking for Bluetooth headphones, but maybe headphones to wear while you're working out, exercising, walking, that kind of thing, as opposed to headphones that are larger and go over your ears, then check these out. Absolutely a good kind of combination of both things. First, I'm going to highlight some of the features, tell you a little bit about them, and then get into more of the technical aspects. They are earbuds, as you can see, and I'll have some close-ups for you to see that as well. So they fit in your ears. They have the over-the-ear wire. It is a very light, very flexible wire. You don't even realize it's there. These are very lightweight earbuds that go in your ear. They obviously are stereo. They work for music and media, as well as making phone calls or activating the voice assistant on your phone. So if you're using it with iPhone, you can use it with Siri. If you're using an Android, then you can use it with Google Now, Utter, whatever voice assistant app you want to use. A few things when you talk about the features. The microphone is here. And then there's a micro USB charging port, which is awesome because that means that you can charge it with probably the same charger you're using for your phone if you have an Android phone. The micro USB. I just use my Galaxy S3 charger to charge these. And then you have a few buttons. You have a small play button there, and you have a volume up down buttons here. Now, these buttons are positioned in such a way as to make it easy to tell where they are, even when it's in your ear, because obviously you can't see them, but you can feel them. The volume up and down have a slightly raised surface, so you can feel them, and the one that's forward is up, and the one that's behind is down. And then the play button is positioned enough further back so that you don't get confused between the buttons, which is awesome, brilliant thinking on their part. So it is not hard at all to control these when they're in your ear. It has multi-functions, so the volume up and down buttons also work as skip forward or back if you're listening to music, which is great, in addition to working for volume. And that's differentiated by a short press or a long press. And then the talk key or play key operates as a play pause button, and then also operates to initiate your voice assistant, so you can do voice calling, voice dialing, or you can redial, that kind of thing. One thing that another thing that I love about these headsets, they have tones that let you know what's going on. So when you power on the headset, it makes a little sound that lets you know it's powering on. When it connects, it makes a sound that lets you know it's connected. And even more brilliantly, or most brilliantly, there's a sound to indicate when you've gotten to the long press using this button. So if you just press this button, it will play or pause. But if you're long pressing it because you want to initiate your voice assistant, with a lot of headphones have that feature, but you don't really know when you've reached that long press length of time. With these, you don't have to worry about it, because when you get to the long press, these play a little tone to let you know you've reached that, so that you can let go, and it sends that signal at that point to your phone. So really brilliant design, as always, from MEElectronics. When you are charging these, there is a little red LED under here that indicates that it's being charged, and it turns blue when it's fully charged. These will operate for music playback about between 4 and 5 hours, and for talk time, if you're using them to talk on the phone, between 6 and 7 hours. So a decent amount of talk time from such a tiny, lightweight headset. But one thing that's great about these is they're so small and so lightweight and still have decent talk and play time, and at the same time still put off enough power to have a really good connection with your phone. And that's really important when you're talking about any type of Bluetooth headset. The amount of power that the Bluetooth uses to hold that connection. A lot of those single headsets, they're really tiny, so they don't have much power, and that's why, you know, if your phone is in your pocket on the other side of your body, then the earbud, they don't work. Much less if you walk, you know, 5 feet away from them. These have a really good operating range of officially up to about 30 feet. I've connected these to my phone and walked all around my house and not had any problem with hearing or disconnecting. So really good. The mic on these is also really, really good. I've had no problems with people hearing me when I've had phone conversations, even when I'm out walking my dog. And I've also had no problems with the voice assistant I use understanding what I'm saying to activate commands. So it works really well for that. As far as sound goes, they sound great. I was actually surprised at how good they sound. I mean, it is a small earbud headset. It's not Bluetooth headphones. Of course, I reviewed the Matrix 2 Bluetooth headphones by MEElectronics, which are excellent headphones if you're looking for you know, the full over-the-ear headphones, and they give amazing full sound. These are just earbuds, so I wasn't expecting much, and I was pleasantly surprised for how tiny these are, and being earbuds, they actually produce really awesome sound. You're not going to get quite the same level as you get with the Matrix 2 headphones, but out of a headset, it's brilliant. And you know, comparing these to one of those little one-ear Bluetooth headsets, I mean, these are great because these do everything those do. You can talk on the phone and stuff, but you also can listen to music in stereo and have great sound. So I've used them for listening to music as well as listening to audiobooks, when walking my dog, exercising, and they're great. And I didn't just automatically buy these because they're MEElectronics. Even though I've had great success and love my Matrix 2 headphones, I wanted to get the best Bluetooth stereo headset. So I looked on Amazon and looked at everything that was reviewed, and these have the highest reviews of any Bluetooth headset. They, last I looked, they had over 25 reviews and 5 stars, and it's almost impossible to find something on Amazon that has 5 stars. You know, even great products usually have 4 to 4.5. And they're so lightweight, and I'll show you when you put them on, it doesn't matter. You can do flips, you can do whatever you want to do, whatever kind of workout you're into, whatever kind of exercise, jumping up and down. They're not going to go anywhere. Once they're in, and they're lightweight. They're not bothering. I was looking at the kind that have a thing that sits on your collar, and I was thinking, well, that's going to bother me if it's sitting on my collar. And then I found these, and these are excellent. A couple of other things you'll want to know. They do come in multiple colors. I got the all black because that's just sort of what I like. They have other ones that are black with a red on the top here, and then they have 2 different pairs that are all white, and I think one's white with blue here and one's white with pink here. So if you're into a color other than black, they do have other colors. What else about these? They're really good. You can fully control your phone using them. They do have multi-point technology, so you can actually connect to 2 different devices. If you want to connect to your tablet and your phone, maybe you're watching a movie on your tablet or listening to music on your tablet, and then you want to be able to answer your phone if you get a phone call, you can do that. That is just one of the extra features. Obviously, these are made for being mobile, made for exercising. If you're going to be sitting at home watching something, you're probably going to want to use your regular headphones. The Matrix 2 that I reviewed are great headphones for that. But for active use, these are great, or if you want to use them when you're driving, possibly. They're very comfortable. The earbud style does have that plastic silicone cover, which you can remove if you want to, but it does have that on there. Again, they're the AirFi Journey, MEElectronics Really excellent Bluetooth portable headset. Highly recommend it. Of course, I'm going to have a link down in the description. You can click that and jump over to Amazon, read other people's reviews, check them out on there, see the different colors, and consider picking up a pair for yourself if you want to. Like I said, if you're in the market for a Bluetooth headset at all, maybe you were thinking about getting one of those little single earbuds, I would highly recommend you look into these, because I think these are far superior to the little single headset, both in sound quality, obviously because they're stereo, but also in just the power that they have to hold a good connection and allow you to have a really good clear audio both ways, both hearing and picking up your voice as well as the sound you're hearing coming through them. So anyway, that's going to be it for this review. If you like this review, please click that like button. I will have links down below, of course, to not only the product on Amazon, but also my review of the MEElectronics Bluetooth stereo headphones, if you're looking for headphones as opposed to a headset. You can check that out as well. Check out my channel for other product reviews, other electronics product reviews, Bluetooth speakers and Bluetooth keyboards and things like that, as well as household products, kitchen appliances, vacuums, all kinds of things, even dog product reviews. And then if you're into Android, if you have an Android phone, I've got over 200 videos highlighting some of the best apps to help make your phone better. So check that out. Anyway, that's going to be it until next time, so have a great day.